doesn't like free, right? Click on a challenge button and subscribe to my free 30-day real estate investing video challenge. Every day you'll get a video on how I built my business doing nearly a deal per day. It's 2.5 hours of industrial strength training. Hi, Peter Vekselman. So today I want to talk to those of you that are spending time, effort, maybe some money on marketing. And I want to talk to you about the areas where you want to focus in. You know, a lot of times people try to figure out areas by activity, by what's going on there. Is it newer? Is it older? You know, where is it proximity to downtown and all this? I think there's different ways to figuring out areas. But I will tell you, I've used a strategy in terms of figuring out specific geographic areas that I think, as long as I've been doing this, I know has never led me wrong. And for as many people as ever taught this strategy, everybody agrees ultimately when you zero in on this, it's always going to get you the kind of deals you're looking for. So really, when it comes to geographical locations, wherever it is you live, there's really two types of geographical locations out there that are what are known as cookie cutter areas, and that are what are known as what I call hodgepodge, or areas where things are mixtures. Cookie cutter areas, we all know, you know, no matter where you live, there's pockets like that where you live. Cookie cutter areas where everything looks the exact same way. You know, it's like if you're driving through there, all you're doing is you're seeing like 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,200 square feet. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,200 square feet. You know, they tend to be like subdivisions. They potentially could be sometimes newer areas. The cookie cutter areas is what I tell most investors to stay away from one very basic, simple reason. If you think about it, because things tend to look the same, or at least close to looking the same, what happens in those areas, things also tend to be priced the same. Think about it, if you're in an area where almost everything, it's either 3-bedroom or maybe 4-bedroom and, you know, a couple bathrooms and maybe 1,200 to 1,300 square feet, you know, all look very, very similar. And let's say in that particular pocket, let's say in that particular area, people, when they put their properties up, let's say for $150,000, they kind of tend to get $150,000. Because remember, it all looks the same. So think about it. Now you have a house in that same cookie cutter area. And now it's time for you to sell your house. Is there any chance in the world that you're going to try to put your house up for sale for $50,000? No way. Hey, everyone's getting their 150. I want my 150, right? Even let's say if you're in trouble, like if you're in foreclosure or you got a job change or a health issue and you got to move. Well, what you may do is you may go a little bit ahead of the market. So maybe instead of putting it at 150, you put it at like a 140, 135, something like that, just to distinguish yourself from everyone else. But again, not a big enough margin to be noticed in the retail world, kind of a homeowner to homeowner world, by no means a big enough margin that we as investors are looking for. But now let's go to opposite. Let's go to what I call these hodgepodge pockets, or basically areas where there's different types of inventory. You know, you may see newer stuff, older stuff. You may see fixer-uppers. You may see drop-dead gorgeous properties. You may see houses. You may see apartments. You may see a residential area that all of a sudden has a commercial building in it. Just a mixture. And we all know areas like that where we live also. Those pockets tend to be where the deals are, and here's why. In these pockets, we have what are known as natural pricing fluctuations. Meaning in these types of pockets, you're not going to get $150,000 across the board. You may have one person selling it for $50,000, but 2 blocks down the road, somebody else could be listing their house for $150,000. Because remember, it's all kinds of stuff there. Now, does that mean that $50,000 is a good deal or $150,000 is a bad deal? No, that's not what it means. But here's what we do know based upon statistics. In these pockets where we have these types of pricing fluctuations, simply put, these pockets tend to create the #1 environment where almost all the good deals are located. So we stay away from cookie cutter. Everything's the same. It tends to be priced the same. We go to hodgepodge because they create pricing fluctuations, and pricing fluctuations in turn create environments where almost all the good deals are. So if you're right now trying to figure out where do you spend your time, effort, maybe money, your energy, into what areas, geographic areas where you live, you find those hodgepodge pockets, and that's where I would suggest you put all your effort into. Hey, you guys know what we do here. We do a ton of deals, and I have a one-on-one coaching program where I coach people just like you to help become very, very successful real estate investors. So if you're a buyer or you know other buyers literally all over the world that are looking for deals in the Georgia market, specifically concentrated towards Atlanta, you need to be on our buyers list. By now, you'll see my email scrolling across the screen. Send me an email. Just say, add me to the buyers list. And on a daily basis, you're going to get some terrific, both ROI and equity-driven deals emailed right directly to you. The other thing, if you're looking to become a successful investor, whether you're brand new, just getting started, or whether you're doing it already and you're looking to be a bigger, more sophisticated, more savvy investor, I know I could help you do that. Again, you could either send me an email to learn more about my one-on-one coaching program, or better yet, right below this video, there's a link, coachingbypeter.com. You can go straight there and learn more about how I could help you become very successful in this industry.